Hello people, this is Aryan from Code Grind and this is another FAQ video, and in this video we'll be talking about the differences between the double equals to and the triple equals to operators. Now they both are equality operators, but they serve some different purpose. They have a minute difference. Actually, let's not call it minute because when it comes to JavaScript, every minute difference can cause a big trouble. So let's get straight into it. So here I've got this heading and this image. Let's not get into it right now. We just need to focus on the JavaScript. Now we'll be talking about the double equals to and the triple equals to. They both are known as the equality operators, and they both are used to compare two variables inside conditional statements such as the if else or the ternary operator. So first of all, let's create a variable and assign it a value of 10. So that means it's an integer. The data type of this is integer, but if I give it a value of 10.5, let's say, so it becomes a decimal and it is known as a floating point variable or a double variable. And if I change it to double quotes and inside that if I write 10, then it means that it's a string. So whenever you write something inside double quotes, it becomes a string. So these are all the different kinds of data types that JavaScript provides us with. And now if I write the if statement and let's change it back to 10 now. And inside the if statement, if I compare this int variable with 10, and if the condition is true, then I want to have a console.log true. Okay, so if this condition becomes true, then the console.log, this statement will work. Now int has the value of 10, this is also 10, so they both are equal, so this console.log should work. Now let's see. So in here you see we have got this true, but if I change this to 11 and hit save, now we don't get the console.log because this condition becomes false. And if I change this to 1, so this again becomes true because 1 is equal to 1, so it returns a true. So this is what the double equals to is used for. But inside double equals to, what more thing you get is this is integer and this is also integer, but if I put it inside double quotes, then it becomes a string variable and this is still an integer, but still we get this console.log as true. That is because the value of this string is 1 and the value of this is 1 as well. Therefore the JavaScript doesn't see this as a different concept and returns a true statement. But instead of the double equals to, if I use the triple equals to over here and hit save, then we won't get the true in the console.log. That's because the triple equals to also checks the data type of the variables which we are comparing. So here the data type of this one is integer, but the data type of this one is string, so they both are not equal and this will return false. That means it won't return true. But if I change it back to double equals to, then this won't compare the data types of the variables, and when I hit save, we will get the true over here. So this is the only difference between the double equals to and the triple equals to operators. You should know when to use which one, and I hope you learned something new with this video. So if you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such amazing tutorials and FAQs on CSS and JavaScript. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for codes before I even publish the video, and also follow me on CodePen for all the source codes. And thank you for watching.